BioTork is a strain development company. So what we do is we develop microbial strains for industrial purposes, with the emphasis on strains that are used for the production of biofuels. What BioTork does that's fundamentally different is we use experimental evolution. And that is basically growing the microbe that you're interested in a continuous fashion under conditions that it will experience in the industrial process, not what it's used to out in the real world, but in the industrial process, so that slowly over time it evolves to become uniquely adapted to operate under the conditions of the industry. Oftentimes the industry is faced with a problem. They have a microbe that has certain limitations, and they design a complex process around the limitations of that microbe. Okay? And that adds tremendous expense and cost to the process, because you have to invent all of these ways of getting around the limitations of the microbe. We believe in starting with the simplest process and making the microbe that fits that. One of the benefits of what we do is that we don't do genetic engineering. And that it's more of a benefit than simply we can access physical characteristics that genetic engineering cannot. It doesn't matter what microorganism you start with. You don't need to spend years developing genetic tools to modify it. All you need is the ability to culture it over time. It all stems from the technology that we have access to, which is a technology that allows you to continuously culture microorganisms, which on the surface sounds like a very simple proposition, to continuously culture them and allow them to evolve over time, but it's not. And we have proprietary technology that makes that process extremely easy.